Representative Paul Heyman, the Beast Incarnate, is a three-time WWE champion, a 2000 NCAA champion, a former UFC champion. And John, we talked about this during the SummerSlam kickoff show. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time, Randy Couture, in the Octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, in a cage. Yes, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, listen, I don't want you involved in my business anymore, Paul. I want to remain friends. As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, see you, bye.
That's business.
He once held the WWE Championship for 434 days.
Yeah, but who's doing the clobbering, King?
Well, we'll find out, because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of the WWE.
This is one of these, King, you're right, where you're just proud to be here to watch this.
You know, with CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always the guy that, well, he likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day, because he realizes he's headed into a fight. No disqualification tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable, the Undertaker streak at WrestleMania, but this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries that Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the past month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, an ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar feeding on Punk in recent weeks. And there is the man that has been the object of the ire of CM Punk, and the man that Punk must try to get out of his head tonight and focus on the task at hand, Brock Lesnar.
Does it ever feel like a big fight feel out here right now?
Oh, yeah. And here we go, and Punk, and now Lesnar. And Lesnar going to use his power and strength from the get-go against CM Punk, and this could get ugly early. And Punk trying to fight back with a forearm to the jaw of Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar again with the power display. John, what can Punk do to try to combat the flat-out power here of Lesnar?
I think this match favors Brock Lesnar. But CM Punk is the longest reigning WWE champion in the modern era. If anybody can take on the Beast, it's CM Punk. He's just got to survive.
Listen to this,
guys. He's got to survive this initial onslaught by Brock Lesnar.
17,739 on their feet, the Staples Center. Heyman looking on.
Yeah, it's sick smile on the face of the walrus.
Hey, Ken, you mentioned during the SummerSlam kickoff that you believe no disqualification was going to favor Punk. Why did you say that?
Well, I mean, because if Punk can get his hands on anything that can help him nullify this power that we're seeing from the Beast.
Yeah, but Brock Lesnar, I mean, he's just shoving Punk around like a little kid here.
Look at that.
Lesnar's treating Punk like a kid on the playground.
Let me tell you something. Punk doesn't do something soon, this is going to be over quick. That's what I'm saying. Punk has got to survive this initial onslaught by Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has come out here to guzzle CM Punk, and that's exactly what he's doing.
You know, remember what Lesnar said about Punk, and remember, no disqualification. Lesnar said Punk can take his hands, he can get all the tattoos he wants, he can take MMA classes at his local gym.
This is my house!
But size matters, in the words of Lesnar.
This guy is a genetic freak.
Oh!
But Punk never say die.
He rocked him.
And CM Punk again with a high knee. And Lesnar's down. Lesnar's down. Punk again. Again with a knee. And Lesnar's been driven out of the ring.
Wow.
And Punk's got some hope.
Gonna have to keep the momentum going here. And here he
Punk
goes.
taking a risk and taking out Lesnar. And that's what Punk's got to do tonight. And Paul Heyman. Perhaps a bit of nervousness has creeped into the mind of Heyman. Lesnar's down. Listen to this place.
They are all on their feet here at the Staples Center.
No disqualification means steel steps and all.
That's right.
At the disposal of these superstars.
I don't know, but this is what...
Oh, look at Lesnar. Lesnar just ran body first into the steps and drove Punk down.
Look at this. That's the law of physics there.
He's...
Size matters, boys.
A lot of action here. Look at this. That's how they got out to the floor.
And this is what Punk's got to do. In order to survive, Punk's got to do that. But watch Lesnar. His full body force into the steps. And now Lesnar. He is a frightening man. Oh no, with Punk up on his shoulder.
Oh no.
Lesnar driven. Face first off the steel post. And now suddenly, CM Punk again with a sign of life. Punk gonna look to go up top, looking for that high-risk offense again. Trying to do all he can to bring the big man down.
He better.
Lesnar taken out by Punk. CM Punk now is the man stalking Lesnar.
Looks like no disqualification is favoring Punk.
Well, this is not good. CM Punk up on our announce table here.
We just got interactive.
CM Punk right here in front of us. Lesnar making it to his feet. Not quite sure where he is. CM Punk taking Lesnar down. And Punk pulling out all the stops here.
This is why he was the longest reigning WWE champion in the modern era.
And now Punk, listen guys, this is what we talked about. Punk has got to focus on the task at hand. He can't worry about Heyman.
Forget about Heyman, Punk. Forget about Heyman.
If Punk worries about Heyman, he's going to hurt just like that. Punk has got to turn his focus to Lesnar.
That's the intangible. That's the greatness of Paul Heyman, and that's what Punk has to avoid.
They're going to be wiping Punk up off the floor here tonight if he continues to worry about Heyman. Take care of Lesnar first.
You got former WWE champion, former UFC champion Brock Lesnar. You got to not worry about Paul Heyman.
Look out, look out, look out, look out! Oh my God! Did you see Punk in the way that he hit the announce table?
He's... God.
CM Punk literally buckled. That bad knee caught the edge of the announce table.
I mean, Lesnar literally threw CM Punk with the greatest of ease.
And again, the beast Lesnar absolutely assaulting Punk. And now slinging Punk over this announce table. In the corner of Punk's back, caught our television monitor here on the announce table. Brock Lesnar is beating the hell out of CM Punk.
Grief.
This Brock Lesnar has no filter. This Brock Lesnar has no remorse. It's the closest thing you'll get to animal in your life.
Guys, CM Punk had a flurry early, but it's all done. It's done. CM Punk has been manhandled.
Absolutely manhandled.
He has been ripped apart by Lesnar. And a throw again. And you can notice on the small of the back of Punk, the scars have been showing again after the abuse taken at the announce table. Imagine being under this. The height of this athlete, Brock Lesnar's full force out of the back of Punk.
And I don't know how much more of this Punk can stand, and it looks as if Brock Lesnar is just getting started.
Brock Lesnar enjoys this.
It is an accident scene at ringside. And look at Punk. Punk trying to fight back into this. Going right for the legs of Lesnar.
That's a
trying
smart
to take
move.
the beast out.
Oh, just like that, Lesnar stops what little momentum Punk was trying to build.
This has been a sickening assault.
It's about to get more sick.
Look at these kicks here, but very little effect.
Look at that right hand.
Because our announce table is nearly destroyed here.
So is Punk.
abuse continues.
Back to the way Lesnar started this match. Driving those massive shoulders.
This is your boy, huh?
That's your boy, huh?
And now the bear hug locked in. And remember the abuse the lower back of Punk took with the attack earlier on here.
The way he's got that bear hug locked in. Underneath that left arm.
Punk trying to somehow fight back into this. Look at the elbow. Right on the bridge of the nose of Lesnar. And John, you know as well as anyone being a big man that if somebody hits you in the nose, no matter how big you are, you can force separation like this. Oh, and again right to the midsection.
Punk had him rocked.
Had him rocked.
Stay down! Stay down! Come on, baby girl.
Brock doesn't want Punk to stay down. He wants to brutalize him.
Doing a pretty good job. Oh, God. Every single blow from Lesnar.
Break a rib, it could break all your ribs.
No wasted motion at all.
There's nothing the referee can do.
Punk, no! You want me to ring that bell?
Driving those knees right in the midsection of CM Punk, right in those ribs.
And he's already had bruised ribs, perhaps broken ribs that
Guys, and look
earlier.
at the expression on Lesnar's face. I think he's enjoying this.
Punk's not, I can guarantee you that.
I don't think you're any doubt about that, King.
Squeezing every last bit of the breath out of CM Punk.
Lesnar doing what he can to try to take Punk out to end this thing.
Look at that look.
Look at Punk's. You got to give him credit.
Brock is a solid piece of granite. And a big piece of granite.
Yeah, but look at CM Punk. He's showing some signs of life, guys. Punk showing some signs of life.
He's got Lesnar down to one knee.
Lesnar down again. Punk has been effective with those blows and those kicks.
Sometimes I think Brock can't take quite as much as he can dish out.
And now heading up high. Brock Lesnar caught Punk in midair.
Sure, King.
Caught him in midair.
Okay.
Throw by Lesnar.
Yeah.
What an incredible athlete.
And he is really enjoying this.
Punish him! Make him pay!
Admiring his own handiwork.
This is the guy, Brock Lesnar, who won an NCAA championship on pure ability alone.
Catch this. Just look at this.
That's a grown man Brock Lesnar's just throwing across the ring.
See that one more time. Look at this.
He is such a destructive force. And Lesnar continues to punish the ribs. The small, the back of CM Punk. And the target of Lesnar all night long. Is this enough? Punk stays in it.
CM Punk has almost become a trophy for Brock Lesnar.
And again, Punk continues to fight out. Lesnar looks to put him away again, and Punk gets the shoulder up again.
Brock's making a statement here.
Yeah, but come on, Punk keeps kicking out, kicking out, kicking out.
What do you say, Punk?
To what? Back to the beast.
It's what
Look, I admire Punk for doing it.
John, it's
Why
Punk's
he held the
makeup.
championship for 434 days. I take nothing away from CM Punk.
WWE fans trying to firmly get Punk back into this. Can Punk feed off the emotion of this sellout here at Staples? And Punk, no disqualification! Pulling out all the stops! CM Punk doing what he's got to do to take out Lesnar!
Pulling to Mike Tyson.
And Punk stunning Lesnar. And now the kicks again. Targeting the midsection and the lower part of the body. The legs of Lesnar.
Stay on him.
Punk doing what he can. This is the makeup of Punk.
Can't seem to drop Lesnar, though. He can't get him off his feet.
Yeah, but Lesnar's, look at Lesnar.
Yeah, he's rocking, he's reeling.
Not quite sure where he is. Lesnar trying to shake the cobwebs. Punk trying to take advantage. Waiting for Lesnar to turn around. CM Punk measuring his man. Punk, Lesnar's down! Lesnar's down!
Rattle a button.
Yeah, but Punk Did he hurt himself as well?
I don't know, but that big knee rocked the big man.
Punk's got to get back in it. He's got Lesnar down. Punk's got to realize he's got Lesnar down here. Lesnar stunned, guys. Lesnar stunned.
Oh.
There's the high knee from Punk.
He's stunned now if he wasn't before.
Is the momentum shifting?
That's 2 knees by Punk, rattle the button.
Punk claimed he's not afraid of Lesnar. He's showing that here tonight. Running knee again. Each one of those knees catching Lesnar in the jaw.
What's it gonna take to knock Lesnar down?
I don't know how he's still standing, but he is. One more time. One more time.
Oh, this time Lesnar caught him. Lesnar caught him.
Like he was going for the F5.
Yeah, but Punk caught him. Punk caught him with a roundhouse kick. Punk
Lesnar's
caught
down.
Lesnar.
Lesnar's down.
Come on, Punk.
Lesnar's down.
Punk to the top rope. Lesnar's out of it. They're on their feet in Staples.
Can he do it? Can he do it?
Punk with the elbow. Is it enough? Can Punk put the beast away? Hooks the leg. He's got him. No, 2.5. Incredible.
Paul Heyman almost passed out.
That big roundhouse kick caught Lesnar. And Punk almost won the hair king.
Can he continue the momentum? He thinks it's time for a nap.
Punk looking for the
For Lesnar.
sweep. Looking for the GTS. Can he get the big man up on his shoulders? Punk going for the GTS. Lesnar's up high. Lesnar, though, with Punk up high. Went for the F5. Punk caught him again. Lesnar's down. Lesnar's down.
But now can Punk follow up? What's he got left in his arsenal?
Whatever he's got, he better throw it at the big man.
And again, Punk looking to go up high. Look at Lesnar. Lesnar up on the shoulders of CM Punk.
He's got
Punk's
him.
going for the GTS.
He's got him.
You kidding me?
Who's got it?
You gotta be kidding me.
And Lesnar counter.
Oh my God.
Lesnar counter. Kimura.
He caught Punk.
The Kimura. Lesnar with the Kimura. The move that broke the arm of Triple H. The Kimura. Punk's down.
And he's got
Punk's
locked
down.
in. Punk, you better tap. He's gonna break your arm.
What's Punk gonna do? What can he do? Lesnar trying to get into a position where he can snap that arm apart.
Oh, look at his arm. Look at his arm.
He'll break it, Punk. He'll break it. Tap, Punk, tap.
What can Punk do? Punk, look at Punk, look at Punk, look at Punk, armbar! Punk with an armbar! Punk with a counter! And Brock trying to turn around and look at Punk. See a Punk with a triangle! A triangle! Punk got the triangle in! Is Lesnar gonna tap? Is Lesnar gonna tap?
Punk can put him to sleep here.
Punk is screaming for Lesnar to tap! The triangle's in! Is Lesnar gonna tap out? Is Lesnar gonna tap out?
Can you imagine Lesnar tapping out to CM Punk?
It could happen.
Oh, but look at the strength.
The power of Lesnar. Oh! And a powerbomb, and look at Punk, he still got it in. Punk
He still got it.
in. The triangle's still locked into Lesnar. Lesnar's gonna tap. I think Lesnar's gonna tap.
No way. No way.
Brock is gonna tap out. Is Lesnar gonna tap out? There's the triangle again. Lesnar's close to tapping.
Oh, look at his hand. Watch Lesnar's right hand. Watch his hand.
Come on, Punk. Punk's got it locked in.
Hit that mat. All you gotta do is hit that mat.
Lesnar again trying to power out of this thing.
That is strength.
And look at Punk with the elbow, still fighting.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, what a powerbomb.
Oh, that gotta break Punk in half.
Now it's both men showing the signs of punishment.
This is awesome.
The #1 trend in the world right now is Lesnar goes into the cover, hook of the leg, Punk stayed in it.
Just able to get his left shoulder up somehow, and Lesnar can't believe it.
Absolutely incredible action.
Watch this.
Still fighting. Lesnar with a powerbomb. Back and forth we go. But the beast is stirring.
So is the WWE Universe here, Michael.
I don't know how much Punk's got left.
I don't know how much Lesnar's got left, but Lesnar is to his feet.
Punk had Lesnar in that triangle for a long time.
That running powerbomb, though, was a big difference
And now
maker.
to the suplex.
Oh, my.
And Brock Lesnar again.
Oh, my God.
Suplex after suplex.
Like the old Three Amigos.
Yet another one. And now Lesnar, forearm right in the face of CM Punk, and a kick out at 2. The late great Eddie Guerrero won his only WWE Championship against Brock Lesnar.
The Guerreros made a name for themselves right here in Los Angeles.
Look at that man.
It's amazing to me,
What's
guys.
Brock gonna do?
Look, I mean, all of a sudden he just looks like, it's almost like he looks fresh again. It looks like he's ready to start anew.
I don't like the way he's looking over here.
Brock's face looks a little puffy to me. All those kicks to the face.
Oh, it is no disqualification, but is that what this monster really needs?
This is not good for Punk.
Does this beast really need? Look, from behind, look at Punk, look at Punk, look at Punk up top, look at Punk up top. Oh, man! Lesnar held up the chair to block part of the blow, and it went right into the ribs of Punk.
But Punk still landed on Lesnar.
Yeah, I think the chair went into Punk's rib, but I think it went into Lesnar's head.
And now it's Punk with steel chair in hand.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And that's Punk. And this is where no disqualification may favor Punk.
Sound like a cannon blast.
The amount of punishments that CM Punk has absorbed, and he's still in this thing.
This has been an all-out war. Look
And
out.
Lesnar just caught the chair.
Wow.
Oh, no,
This isn't good.
Not at all. Not at all. Oh! Punk went low.
It's all legal.
No disqualification. CM Punk. Heyman can complain all he wants. It doesn't matter.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
When you're fighting the beast incarnate, you got to do what you do.
And Punk just did. I thought no DQ favored Brock Lesnar. It may be CM Punk that's gaining an advantage with it.
Lesnar still feeling the effects of the offense by Punk. Punk with steel chair in hand, and what on earth does CM Punk have in mind here?
Heyman's starting to sweat.
He's been sweating.
Maybe Heyman chose the wrong horse.
Punk perched up high. Steel chair in hand.
What in the world is Punk gonna do?
CM Punk with a chair. And
What?
The face of Lesnar. And Punk absorbed a lot of that as well. Punk cover. Hooks the leg. Hooks the leg. Lesnar powers out. Incredible.
This is where Punk turned it around with it. As you say, a low blow. That's all you can call it. And then this chair delivered, right across the face, and now the back.
All legal. No disqualification. Both men agreed to this stipulation.
Gladly, both men agreed to this stipulation. Listen to that.
Look at Lesnar. Hey! Lesnar from behind, and again Heyman pays off. saved this match on a number of occasions for Lesnar. Punk's had enough.
Heyman's about to get his.
Lesnar off the Heyman distraction and a counter! What a counter!
Into the DDT!
And now Punk, can he do it?
Unbelievable!
Punk's gonna do it! Punk's gonna do it! Lesnar stays in it!
This beast is unbeatable!
And now go for the vice! Go for the vice! The vice on Lesnar! Lesnar's got a tap! Brock's got a tap! The Staples Center's exploding!
So is Heyman!
CM Punk is getting everything he's got!
Lesnar, is he gonna tap? Is Lesnar gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? The vice is in! Lesnar's got nowhere to go!
Heyman's not about to come in this.
Not again!
Again, Heyman with a chair!
But Heyman tapping doesn't make any difference.
And look.
Punk had Lesnar twice. Punk had Lesnar beat
A couple of times. There's just no taming this beast.
Punk has been punished. And now Lesnar with Punk up high. On the chair.
F5 on the chair.
And it is all legal, no disqualification, covered by Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
Brock Lesnar.
Well, Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk, but you gotta give more than one assist to Paul Heyman.
CM Punk and Lesnar dead to rights on a number of occasions, and Paul Heyman's involvement saved Brock Lesnar here tonight. There's no doubt about that.
What a brutal match.
Sure, it was legal under no disqualification rules. I get that.
Look at the chair.
But in the end, this obsession that Punk has had with Heyman and Heyman's involvement cost Lesnar tonight. Look at that. Cost Punk tonight. Look at that just demented man, Brock Lesnar.
That was awesome.
Well, they call him the Beast Incarnate. That's because that's who he is.
Wow. What an incredible fight.
We could show you highlights all night long.
I mean, CM Punk on a number of occasions could have won this matchup. Here's just one example. I mean, this is Punk getting to go to sleep to Brock Lesnar. For all intents and purposes, Lesnar was out here, guys.
Should have been over.
And again, Paul Heyman gets involved.
And here's what Paul Heyman gets for his troubles. Wow, finally, right between the eyes of the walrus. Brock Lesnar, with chair in hand, finally finishes off CM Punk. Watch this F5, watch where Punk lands. Oh my God.
I mean, what an incredible effort by CM Punk against an absolutely demented Brock Lesnar. Lesnar showing the signs of punishment here tonight.
Paul Heyman did his job, and did his job well.
What a battle here at SummerSlam.
That was awesome.
Wow. Lesnar knows he was in a fight.
What? That may be the understatement of the year.